from the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll.
Number 60.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Grounded softly to the right. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Corey Seager. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 2 for 3. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's gonna look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman, Utley. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
1-1, here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tolles. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third baseman.
Stepping up now, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready with another 0-2.
Nope,
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Franco. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Too high, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1.
That's inside.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Got to wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1. Here's Michael Saunders now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, hitless in 3 at-bats. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Galvis.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there.
Batting 7. Pitcher.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Utley onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th. Pitcher.
Now batting, Jared
Eichhoff.
Eichhoff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Phillies strike first on this solo. Standing in, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chase Utley.
Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now,
18.
Kenta Maeda.
Kenta Maeda.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
1-1.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kenta Maeda goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Howie Kendrick.
Towards second. But Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Utley is there. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Utley's up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Justin Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Pereira is there, 2 gone.
Now batting number 23. First base.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Mike.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gutierrez has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Pereira, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, can't figure it out.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, ready.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Jared Eichhoff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. In as the second baseman, Chase Utley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Outside,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second
stepping
baseman,
in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And the throw goes right by him at second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the...
Into the box, Yasiel Puig. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Rodriguez.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't cap it. So run on 2 hits here for L.A.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Right fielder. Michael.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In the air now out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away.
First baseman number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager into shallow center. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Now at the plate, Kent To
Leading off for the
Maeda.
Dodgers, the pitcher.
Kike
Your
Hernandez
attention, please.
is going to be asked.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1. Here it comes. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you
Left
bounce it in
fielder.
the dirt.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts. Number 46 takes the mound
now
as
pitching for Los Angeles, number
into the box
46.
now, Joely Rodriguez. And he's getting his
Pinch
first
hitting for
plate
the
appearance here in the 8th after
Number 4.
entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gutierrez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This for Utley at second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia, center
Digging
fielder,
in, Odubel Herrera. He struggled
Herrera.
at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end. Joaquin Benoit will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth.
LOL, he received the ball in the face, then in the glove for the catch.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a liner, but foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Phillies.
Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
So digging in now, Maikel Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Puig looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
LOLGG.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying
Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now.
Center fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 5 for 15. Worth is under it, 2 gone.
Batting third baseman number 7.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Murphy onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
This is a great 8th pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Murphy is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And that's going to get down out there. Zimmerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, so 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and no one left on base. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies nothing.
Well, you've been
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 19.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in center field, Michael Taylor. He goes back on the ball as good as anybody. Had a little bit of a struggle coming in on things, but he charges the ball hard and makes good throws. I like him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, catcher Cameron.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Phils do get one back on the solo home run. At the plate, Jason Worth. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jason Worth.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Time for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down and bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Catcher Steven.
First pitch on its way. Steven Strasburg is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot. Now at the plate, Zach Eflin. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out
Phillies,
against Steven
the
Strasburg
pitcher
as we
number
get the inning
86.
underway. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Strasburg on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Howie Kendrick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Oh and 1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for... Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
Number 6, Anthony
Digging in to try it
Rendon.
again. Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Daniel Murphy. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. In now, Michael Franco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
So one away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
settling in now, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Once again a 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here it comes. 2-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Leaders.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. From the stretch, Matt Wieters swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Worth.
Joaquin Benoit answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Benoit.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in,
Center
Michael
fielder,
Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Taylor.
And he takes ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 37.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Galvis.
To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The pitcher, number 53.
Now at the plate, Joaquin Benoit. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next,
stepping in, Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Trey Turner.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Odubel.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
Cesar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Catcher number 32.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fouled back. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nationals striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Murphy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for
Philly digging in to try it again. Jason Worth. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready now, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Benoit has the target. Here he comes 0-1. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So they're held in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Benoit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joaquin Benoit.
Andres Blanco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Taylor. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. The tag, and he is out. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Daniel Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
0-2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Settling in now, Cameron Rupp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And a fastball Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, pitcher.
Stepping up now, Luis Garcia. Daniel Nava will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oliver Perez.
Daniel Nava now pitching for Washington.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
The batter.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. His career number. Joe Blanton gets the call here as he'll
for the Nationals. Number 55, Joe Blanton.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Diego, center fielder, number 7.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Batting third baseman.
Into the box now, Gunhervis Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second,
digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime line against Frederick Cahill. He's gone 2 for 6. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One 0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lays off 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard toward the right side. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners. And
that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Margot's on the move.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blash racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter
Curveball
Renfroe.
looked at here for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch fastball for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He gives up a single there, but he...
Here's Jabari Blash. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. A runner on first with 2 away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Runners on the move for second, and a foul pop behind the plate. Rupp waits on it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. 0 for 4. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good...
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Pitcher, number 43.
He's set, and the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Howie Kendrick
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Phillies go down quietly there. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
leading out for the Padres, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruff recovers and he makes the throw to first. Ibar is retired and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Trevor Cahill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still down. It's stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Margot, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Saunders now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Tommy Joseph will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Flashes under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. Here's Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Will
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box
Now
scores,
batting.
but man, that ball is hit
baseman,
hard up the middle.
John
He's going to do
Harris,
well for himself. He
Solarte.
stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders on the move. One out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Now
number 10.
batting, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter
He's 0 for
Renfroe.
1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Standing in, Freddie
Leading off
Galvis.
for the
He'll
Phillies here
stand
in
in
the
against
fourth.
Trevor Cahill
The
to get
shortstop,
the inning underway.
Number 13.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's set down, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Rupp reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting, number 43.
Striding in once again, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Into the box now, Austin
Leading out for
Hedges.
the Padres,
0 for 1 for him
catcher,
here in this one.
Austin Hedges.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth,
now
with a
batting,
punch out, 1 away.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
Ryan Schimpf is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jabari Black.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Galvis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0. So striding in, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a liner. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. You just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as it's grounded sharply to first. Ibar for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 3-0. Here's Eric Ibar now.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Cahill. Luis Sardinas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sardinas.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
and that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well. and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he just misses with a curveball. Now here it comes. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3. Kirby Yates enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the digging in. Now, Michael Franco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Saunders started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Beautiful diving stop. Hey now. 3. Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman number
on its
4.
way is pitch number 75.
Myers.
In there, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Yohanherbis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Padres down in order. Striding in once again.
Catcher Cameron Rupp.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 43. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled straight back. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. 2 down. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blash is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down to the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out. Number 21. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. That's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on base percentage counts.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielders.
Here's Jabari Blash. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Pereira's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3. Number 21 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Digging in the switch
21.
hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag.
Third baseman,
sometimes for a
7,
first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Michael Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Blash is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they lead it. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eric Ibar.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Galvis is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 39, Kirby Yates.
Stepping in, Kirby Yates. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball that time, not even close. Hector Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 44, Hector Sanchez.
That misses. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Margot.
Number 17 will be summoned now to
first for the Padres. Number 17.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Genmar Gomez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Cue shot here out toward short. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, and there he goes toward second. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up 1st and 2nd here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hector Neris gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Hector Neris.
Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little bouncer. On the first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds.